didn't kick everyone
Right.
from the chat. They've just been like
good.
vibing.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Sorry about the technical difficulties, everybody. Yeah, I think the Wi-Fi is. It does seem to be a bit unstable, so we will do our best to keep things.
You do it.
It's okay. I'm unstable too.
Retweet.
So
Retweet.
yeah, we'll do our best to keep things as smooth as possible. But if we go out again, we're going to come back as soon as we can.
Yeah, just let us know in the Discord, those who are in the Discord and watching, just so we can get an update.
Yes, the Discord is helpful, and
Thank you.
the chat is helpful. So, yeah. If speaking of Discord, please join our Discord. It's fun there. We play lots of Wordle. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We had to exile Wordles to their own island.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's okay. But back to it. Captain Leoric has dismissed you from this interrogation, we'll say, and has ushered you out of the Witchgrove Cemetery. The evening is yours. What do you do?
Well, he gave us this note, and I just kind of like come close to everybody. Apparently, we can get an audience, so we might want to hold on to this for a little bit. I feel this could be very useful to one of us down the line, all of us. Who knows? Oh, yes. Who are you again?
Fenley's.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right, you're the one who
Yes.
had a long fall.
Yes.
Yeah, that happens. I've been meaning to try to get in contact with the mayor, so if I could join you, that would be, super helpful.
Yeah.
Sure. We've all just kind of found each other
We
at this point.
all
we don't really
met tonight, so
Yeah.
you're not
Absolutely.
infringing.
No.
You're not infringing or anything. We're not like
Okay. Thank you.
we're not like a little posse, you know.
To Destiny brought you together. Wow.
Wow. Skeletons and Aurora Borealises.
Wow.
That's what friendships are made out of. Oh. Okay, so what time?
It is late. It is late evening,
Okay.
approaching nighttime. Roughly 9 o'clock-ish.
Okay.
Well,
okay.
8-ish, we'll say.
So I mean, I feel like if we even did want to, we couldn't even do an audience or anything tonight anyway, because it's
Yeah, because he's probably having dinner or something.
it's late.
I hear rich people have dinners and things,
Oh, I cannot relate.
fancy things, you know.
Does he even know what's happened?
Should we tell
I
them?
now?
I would want to know if my city was attacked by the undead.
I'm sure that there are at least like 50 billion people in the city who are at his front door right now.
Yeah, the rune guards have probably already made their way over there. I would hope so, at least.
I would hope so.
But it's your decision. I feel as though I kind of know the city well enough to maybe take you close by.
You would know that the seat of government for the city is at High Top Citadel. It is a hop, skip, and a jump from the academy. You can see it from your dorm.
If I were to make an assessment, how long would it take to get there?
Like 15 minutes, maybe.
If you needed a tour guide to get to the office instead of meeting up tomorrow, I could take you there. It's maybe like 15 minutes away.
Okay. How
Whoa.
Okay, anyway. God. How dire of a did you need to meet the
Whenever. I don't want to infringe. That's not going to be his top priority to talk to me right now.
any thoughts, Spirit?
I think I'd rather benefit from a bit of rest.
I'm feeling very tired.
Yes.
My shoulder's still a little like singed. Like
I'm looking like I have maybe half my hit points.
if I had to put it on a number scale,
I would say
About
maybe
half.
I'm like 50% here right now.
I'm 50% tired.
I'm 50% tired.
Would you be against us possibly going in the morning?
No. Whatever works.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Works.
Cool.
Cool. Ooh.
Great.
Ooh, would it?
Where
So-
would we be staying?
You know?
I mean,
You said you live here?
yeah, I sleep in a single bed in a tiny place. But we can all cuddle up if you need to. I'm sure there's lots of room for you.
I fit many places.
Convenient.
When you
Why are your palms sweaty? That's a weird thing to announce.
Oh.
There was an inn nearby. If I remember correctly. She just washed her hands.
That's
No,
what-
that's why they're wet.
That's why they're
Vesper, if memory serves, you would have been at Krupp and Sarah, which is more of like a hostile type of environment.
Yeah, we do seem like the hostile
It
type,
is
don't we?
also happens to be rowdy.
Are they?
So anyway, it's time to blast.
I know they were kind of like get out. Are they like, no, let us back in? I know they were kind of like get out when
Since
everything happens.
you have paid for your board, in
Uh-huh.
there, you absolutely. The
Okay,
others,
perfect.
not necessarily so much. You may be able to
Fit in a backpack?
Get fit in a backpack. If I don't think anyone has a backpack necessarily. Wait.
Can I offer? You're like 2.5 feet. That's like maybe
That is-
1.5
that's
feet. I was
insane.
thinking I could have like
silly.
a tiny cat bed
Oh
in my little
You have a
area.
tiny bat bed.
Like a tiny bat bed, tiny like spare animal things, but it's probably too tiny for you.
It might be a bit too itty bitty.
It might be a
It's a
bit
head
too itty
pillow.
bitty.
My pillow.
Yeah.
It
No,
is.
not
I would say there's a couple of different places you could stay. Obviously, there is the Krupp and Saro. You also have in the Broken Lute in another neighborhood, Marlow Town. That is going to be east of Starcrest, really. And I can get you guys a map of this here. I will put that in our little group chat.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It was in what, Marlowe?
Yeah, like Kit Marlowe. That is going to be a quaint but fashionable sort of inn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is quaint and fashionable
Yes.
our means?
Well, that's a great question, actually.
Because it's not in mine.
mean,
Who said that?
I technically already have a room at the Krupp and Saro if we all needed a place to just kind of convene and talk about what happened. It is a hostel, so I don't know if we'd all fit in there, but
Was that the fellow who made the espresso martinis?
yes.
I liked him.
Yes.
The drink, not so much.
Yeah.
There is also, you would have been told, and you would find from your map.
My map!
Your travel map.
Your map.
Yes, there is in Cleargate, which is kind of on the other side of town, the Broadhorn Inn.
Oh. I like that. Clearview?
Cleargate.
Cleargate.
Yeah. Lots of overnight travelers and merchants, people passing through. Nicer than Krupp and Saro, but like the next thing up from that.
Sure. Well, it should seem that if you've already paid for lodging, might be best to head that way.
Well, yeah, I didn't pay much, but yeah, we can head that way. We can head that way. See what happens.
When do you want to meet tomorrow?
I just,
Here at like dawn seems too early. Like that seems gross.
I sleep for 4 hours. I'm not
Okay.
concerned.
Show off.
with time.
Is 9 too early?
9!
9.
Yeah.
9 of the clock. Excellent.
All right, that works.
Great.
Yippee.
We need. So, are you coming with us to the house?
Oh, I have to check on a few things in the dormitories, but I can meet you all here. That way we can save money, you know. Don't have much of that to begin with.
Alright, so are you two coming there?
I'm going to the Krupp and Zero.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect.
All right. Split the party once again.
Hell yeah.
We don't learn.
I have a house.
Ooh.
Whoa!
It's about as big as this table.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fits your needs, but.
That's my needs. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's start with you since you're separate from the rest of the group.
Yeah, sounds good.
What is your plan for the rest of your evening?
Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna unlock my little door. Beep, beep, beep. Inside the Lord Fleming dormitory
Yes,
that
I
she
suppose
has.
I should describe this a bit.
Yeah.
It is a taller, squared off building, like brutalist but dwarven architecture. It's pretty stark limestone and lots of vertical lines shooting up in its pattern and its layout. Very small, narrow windows with wrought iron diamond patterning over the glass. Interior is decorated with lots of greens and purples, velvets with their sofas and armchairs, and they're pretty basic, but they're fine. Study areas on the first floor, and then as you get higher and higher, it's more and more dorms rather than those study areas.
Sounds good.
It's about 16 stories tall, so it's quite tall. Not nearly as tall or grandiose as the rest of the academy, but you still get quite a good, decent view
Nice.
from the higher
Should
floors.
I roll a D8 twice to see what floor I'm on?
Sure, that's fun.
Perfect. I suppose then because the first floor would be like the foyer, study hall area.
Let's say just
anyway.
a D8, D10.
Before you...
Oh, well, that's a 7 on my D8. Let's try the D10.
Yeah, let's do a
instead.
D10.
An 8.
Okay, yeah. So you would be probably on the, we'll say, 10th floor.
Cool.
So quite high up.
Yeah.
Generally, the students who do better with their grades, they get the nicer accommodations. So while it's small, it's very well kept.
Good.
And you have a window, too.
I do. While I'm walking through the area that's like study hall in order to get to like the higher levels and the stairways that ascend up there, I'm like kind of skirting my eyes back and forth, just observing like the reunions and like the checkups of other students, and the people who are like checking in on each other, just to see like how badly people were affected.
A perception check.
Yeah. 15.
15. You definitely see that the students, your fellow students and peers, have gotten word of what's going on. You definitely see a few wet cheeks. People potentially worried about friends and family that may live near the areas that were affected, or may have spent some time in these cemeteries if they are studying relevant magics to that.
Yeah.
It's uneasy. No one is really loud or boisterous. There's not really any sort of rowdy college student style.
It's almost like that kind
interactions.
of like drill suspense at school. Yeah. Yeah, cool. I'm trying as well, and maybe this is a stealth kind of thing, to make sure that people don't see that I've been like injured. Don't ask me questions. I'm just trying to kind of
Roll
like,
with advantage.
sounds good.
What else?
I missed a nat 1.
Oh.
But I did get a 7.
All right.
I just don't want people to talk to me.
The pain's just digging into you a little too much.
Mm-hmm.
Particularly, I think it was burns that you got last time.
I got grappled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this
Mega hug.
the undead
Mega
really
hug.
like dug into your shoulders.
Yeah.
And while your heavy jacket, your heavy cloak,
Mm-hmm.
protected you some from that, if the skin has not been breached, you are definitely bruised.
Yeah.
So the wincing is hard to stifle, and I would say you would also probably have a bit of blood that is coming down the front of you
Yeah.
a bit. That does attract a few stares, expressions of shock. You see the color. If people had any color still left in their faces, it is melting away from them. But they don't seem to come up to you
Yeah.
to ask what happened.
Cool. That's what I wanted. I'm gonna go upstairs. Because I'm in far too bad of a state to be in like common areas right
Great.
now. I'm gonna undone the little lock that I have on my door and open up to a tiny living quarters. Broom closet with a cot bed that has and I've been thinking about this, a little bedspread with the stars and the moons, very like
90s.
astronomy, yes, and tiny little like the fairy ball lights, you know, the arcane little lights in each corner.
Yeah.
And a bookshelf that has just a different sort of collection of all sorts of different projects, things that she's been working on, stuff like that.
Those little fairy lamps would probably be lit with something like perpetual flame.
Yes.
It's a student project that some folks will do in their spare time, just for that. That experience.
And a tiny little window with like an arch on a latch, and she's gonna immediately go in, slouch down her jacket on the bed, open up the latch, and start to cast Find Familiar.
Great.
And
Nighttime.
yeah, it's gonna take her like about an hour, and she's just gonna
Oh my
sit
God.
there and enjoy the night air until a little tiny pygmy white little bat flies into the room and into a bed, and she's gonna reach inside a little pocket, give him an orange slice, and say,
Oh my God.
I know you missed me, Finny, so that's for you.
What's?
His name is Finny.
I'm upset.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Finny.
Short for Phineas.
Finny will
I love that.
crawl up to the orange slice, start nibble.
Then she's
Do a
gonna
little
go
sneak.
in to her spell journal. She's gonna flip open to her cure wounds, and she's gonna attempt to cast it for the first time on herself, just to see it as an experiment.
Why am I? Oh my lord, I'm so sorry.
So that will be 1d8. So that'll be 7 points of healing. I'm fully healed. Yippee!
Okay, wow. Couldn't be me.
Oh.
Oof.
And then from there, she's going to pull maybe a little bit of like the fabric on her shirt that was like wet with the blood. Bookmark that page and like glue it in, somehow paste it in, and write successful, and then write from there write the name Find Ordric.
We don't know this.
and then close that and write a letter to her sister.
Right.
Yeah.
Finney will finish up his little orange slice meal. Maybe come over and crawl up your side and sit on your shoulder and snuggle on in as you get down for a rest.
I'm gonna wax seal it and ask him, is there like a post office nearby that he can just like drop it off with?
Yeah, I will say so. There's probably a couple of different post offices. The mailboxes in Bard's Coven, you would know, they also double as newspaper because
Fun detail.
they are mimics.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay.
Ooh, that's great. Sorry.
No,
Love that.
These post box mimics, they not only distribute the local newspaper, the Mimic's Mouth Gazette,
Amazing.
and but they will also take postage. It's like a copper per letter. Larger parcels require a larger postage. So if you would like to take your letter over to your sister, just go ahead and mark out a copper from your monies.
But it's gonna be him that does it, so he's gonna fly it down
Well, that's
with
fine,
a little
yeah.
copper.
No, that's so fine. He can take it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Perfect.
The mimics are friendly. You don't have to worry about him getting eaten.
Well, he is a familiar, so I figure.
Right, but
Yeah,
still,
but he'd be
wouldn't want that for him.
You're right. You're right. Okay, and that's when my long rest will start.
Excellent.
Thank you guys.
Yes, take a long rest. We watch as Finney carries this letter and coin into the sky and over the city of Bard's Coven, and then come back down into our lovely bohemian little neighborhood, Starcresterly, outside of the city walls, a little more ramshackle, rough and tumble, thatched roofs, and the Crapancero establishment is back to its rowdy, normal environment. You have the open mic, uneasily back to the
My
Floor is in the construct.
yeah. The music's bad.
Oh
The
god.
music's bad.
Mm.
It's a new person up there. We'll say a dwarf, and they're performing traditional folk songs
Oh boy.
in kind of a new age sort of genre with their harp. The harp's out of tune, and this guy is clearly shaken up by what's going on.
He's doing
So-
his best.
He's doing his best. It's not good, though. But thankfully, the rest of the tavern is loud enough where you can only just hear it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Poor fella.
The three of you, what do you do?
I'm gonna go to the bar.
I'm right behind you.
I'm gonna go to the bar. Is it still just Krupp that's working?
You see a hobgoblin woman this time.
Oh,
Her name is Saro.
understandable.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna go just sit at the bar, and I'm just gonna flag out whoever's available, and
Mhm.
I'm just gonna say, dealer's choice. Can I have something that's not sweet, and so I don't think about the fact that I saw something horrible today?
She goes under the
That killed me.
the bar and gets a bottle of clear liquor out.
Oh no.
No.
One shot of vodka.
But it's like
Takes-
Everclear.
Takes some copper tongs
Everclear
from a
gate.
bucket and gets 2 whiskey stones.
Not even diluting it for you. That's brutal. It's cold, but it's not watered down.
It is.
That's fine. Thank you so much. And I'm just going to sit there. I'm just going to sit there and take a sip. And
That's some sipping vodka for sure.
Oh yeah.
There are
And
good
then
sipping.
I'm gonna look, and I'm just gonna.
It burns a little.
And you know,
It burns like a autumnal campfire.
Okay. Okay, that's not
Without
terrible.
bitters?
That's not terrible.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Ooh.
And I'm going to look to Peric and Fen, and just kind of like whip him over. Let's talk about this letter. What do we think?
I'm too short to get up on anything, so I'm gonna sit. I'm thinking that these are like normal bar stools that have like a little place for your foot to rest. I'm gonna sit on that, like in between
Oh my
you
God.
two.
I think there's a moment where Peric looks down at you and like wants to offer to help, but then he's like, "You're a grown woman." but then there's also there's a moment where it's like, I think.
Well, we'll find out at the bar.
Right? Yeah, right. So it's like I like when you like reach out a hand to help someone, then you're like, I'm not sure how self-sufficient you are. So I'm just gonna turn to the bar.
You're just leaving her down there. It's great.
She sat down. She's confident. I'm like, okay. What is it that you drink? What do you like?
Me? Yeah, I mean, I'm not super picky, but that's my favorite vodka I just gave her. You want some?
I will have some of that with the bitters.
Yeah, she makes,
My longbow. I just whip my longbow up. Same.
Yeah.
But
Listen, if you
That's a
if you
character.
pull there's a little lever on the bottom of the bar stool, it'll bring it down.
Wait, is she on my bar stool? Hold
If
on
you
now.
wanna-
Wait.
And then if you bring it back up, it'll be easier for you to get it to. Yeah, the seat's
So-
adjustable.
then where are you?
Okay, so we all each have our own bar stools.
I imagine it is.
I thought you were sitting on the foot of mine for some reason.
I thought so too.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. I was just gonna sit on yours.
I
Okay.
see.
But-
Okay.
Now I'm imagining like a
She
barber's
also
chair. I can step on it. It goes down for her. You know.
I meant if you wanted your own seat, you could get on top of it.
So I go to the next seat by you.
Perfect.
And I just.
Yeah.
God, what a painting that would be. Actually, hold on.
We want to be
My
inclusive here
my little
at
feet kicking.
Cruppensarrow.
Thank you.
Yeah. And you just wanted a half of that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got you.
Can you put like in a shot glass?
Yes. Yes. So tiny.
Yes.
So wee. Yeah. That'll be a silver each. Well, 5 copper for yours. Yours is only a shot.
I give you kind of a little modest wave, and I put down the money for all 3 drinks.
Oh,
Thank you.
oh, thank you for
So,
that.
rather unfortunate circumstances that have brought us together, so the least we can do is drink in peace.
Well, that's fair, I suppose.
What do I have to tip them to make it a round number? I am not doing math tonight.
Just make it 3 silver.
Fantastic.
That's fine.
Fantasy
Yeah,
coin
3
math
total.
is not on
Round
my
it up to 3
resume.
silver.
Yeah, okay.
That's
I'll
a
take 3
beauty.
silver out of there.
Scott's the best one.
I'm gonna raise my like little shot glass to surviving.
Oh,
Oh, to surviving. To not being eaten alive by an undead.
So I'm becoming
Bird.
undead, I suppose.
I actually just shoot it back.
Oh,
All right.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
are you okay?
He looks at you, looks at it, and thinks about it, and he's like, no.
You see
That was-
tears
that-
start to form.
That was a sipping one.
Now I know.
Water?
Lemon.
Wow, bold departure from our campaign, huh, Grant? The
Indeed.
fuck's a lemon?
Citrus.
What?
Vesper's just watching you so intrigued.
100 gold for an orange in Icewind Dale.
So our other campaign is in a land where no produce grows, so it's like, what?
Eternal winter.
First I've heard of a lemon in
Starvation.
like 5 years.
You know of lemons?
What?
You've heard the tale.
I was about to say, yeah.
She's got them ready.
Yes.
Yeah. No, she fixes that up for you.
Great. A tear falls.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're all sitting. I'm just gonna like put the letter. Okay. So, Peric, are you in the middle of this?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna put it like in the middle on the bar, so that we can all just kind of look over it. So 9 a.m. tomorrow. Fen, you said you have business with the mayor.
Potentially.
Potentially. Peric, what do you think this will do for you?
I have to have something that points me in any direction. I've only just come to this entire realm as of yesterday, so I'm not entirely sure where I need to be going, but the storm is absolutely the first thing I've seen that has inspired me, so I do need to know a little bit more about that.
Okay. Interesting.
Vesper, make a history check.
Oh, there. Okay.
please.
I was gonna say something else. I was like, no.
Stop inciting me, I'm telling the truth.
Liars.
Oh. 5.
5.
Jail.
But they're so
You, when he says he is not from this realm, that strikes you, but you can't place why.
interesting. But what? No, never mind. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Well, you're from out of town. I think we're all from out of town here, more or less. But me personally, I'm just looking for information about certain just organizations. So I would love to see if I could get into any type of place with just books, information, files, storage,
Why?
anything up to sword.
What intrigues you?
Oh, well, I'm just a connoisseur of just the more religious arcana in general. I'm just I'm just kind of trying to find my own. So I've just been picking up manuscripts and just information from different sects as I have been traveling.
By chance, have you seen anyone else with hair that looks similar to
I
me?
thought you were just gonna stop the sentence there.
With hair?
Hair that looks similar to me.
I mean, my hair is also orange. It's probably not what you're.
The white.
Oh, the white.
I don't
Not that I
believe
can
so.
recall.
Not in the last 24 hours.
Keep a tally of how many times this falls off.
No.
Oh,
How about that?
I love this.
Amazing.
I want to put that on the Discord.
Please put it in the
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's so well done.
It's just a little couple of friends.
In
Just
this
a little guys.
area right up here, you should draw a tiny, far, far away Winona indent.
Just a little.
And a happy bat.
Can I
Yeah.
see that again?
One bat.
Great.
There
Thank
we
you.
go.
There you go.
So you're in the middle.
My
okay.
secrets.
Okay, cool.
Nobody can know.
Nobody can know my
Nobody
secrets.
needs to know.
But no, I've not seen anyone with your type of hair.
No, I think
At least
I'd
not since I've
recognize
come
them.
into town.
I had heard that there might have been here. Like, now that I've like shot that back, my stutter is like kind of not there anymore. Just a little more.
Okay. A little more loosey-goosey.
Yes.
Interesting.
I take another drink and then I'm writing it in my journal. So I'm writing something down in the journal.
As the night continues onward, a few people start to filter out as it gets later, and you do see somebody at the other end of the bar, maybe glancing up at you all every moment, wearing a cloak. Go ahead and make a perception check for me, please.
All of us?
The three of you, yeah.
Yeah, why not? I'll perceive.
17.
Hello. Oh my god, finally. 22.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, perception? Yeah, no problem, bro. 18.
18, thank you.
We'll just look right at him. Got a problem, pal? No.
It's not so much that they are looking at you with
Man
ill
runs from
intent.
one bird. Suddenly that's
However, you do see that they are kind of just eyeing you up.
I think we have an admirer.
Particularly Pyrrhic.
Mm.
You would see that like,
In the
this
middle of
person,
drinking? Mm-hmm.
kind of has olive colored skin with purple hair. You two also see this, and you also see the glint of a bit of armor that looks slightly familiar, some light armor.
Mm.
I'm going to whisper, is that person familiar to you?
It was certainly quite a disgrace to the college, I fear, that something so powerful as an undead saint would get out and cause havoc, but unfortunately, I lost sight of it after we left the church.
Oh, well. Oh. Mm-hmm.
I like the purple hair.
This looks very...
I said that loudly.
Yes.
I said that out loud.
Yes.
Her
As
gold
did I.
irises zero in on yours for a moment, and then back to the drink.
This might be our person. I'm quite sure this is our person.
Mm-hmm.
I hop off my bars.
Oh.
Hop down and like think of like pulling like their shirt.
Oh my god.
I like their hair.
Oh, well, thank you. I like yours too.
Oh boy.
Is
And
that natural?
yeah, born like this, my brother and I.
Yeah.
And then I pull out the
Wow.
bone
Oh.
from my hair that was holding it like together,
Oh.
and I just for yours, and then walk away.
Oh. And she kind of looks at it, and she stuffs it into a pouch. Thank you so much. That's really sweet of you.
I get back to my spot and for your hair. For your hair.
And she like nods and just then looks at you and looks at Vesper.
Hold on, I gotta make sure a cantrip is a cantrip. Okay.
Uh-oh.
No, it's good. It's good.
Okay.
And
Oh yeah. Message time.
Damn, you stole my idea.
Oh, you good. Just get in her
Don't
head.
message.
Get in her head.
before you do that, she gives you a nod of an understanding of.
Okay. Do I see her do this to Peric or?
Oh, she does it to you. Too.
Oh, to both of us. Okay, okay.
I'm going to kind of wave over Crepin Saro, right?
Mhm.
And say would, if you have the availability, 3 rooms for the evening would be spectacular.
Yeah. For were you here earlier?
You've
yet?
already had yours.
Yes.
2.
Oh, yeah.
That's
2
fine.
then.
Yeah, I got you. That's gonna be 2 silver each. And it's not really rooms. It's more board. I mean,
Oh, fine. That's fine.
yeah, it's bunks. It's a bunk house. Yeah,
All right then,
we got the availability.
and then I will pay
Some
the 2
folks left
silver.
town after the brouhaha
Where's my money?
in the city.
Where's my money? Hold on.
I have a gold. Can you break this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Where is my money?
She takes that and gives you the 10 silver.
Oh.
And I give her 2 silver for the drink. For him buying.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
Oh.
And if you'll just point us in the direction of where to be heading.
Yeah, the stairs are over there.
Beautiful.
And it's just in the far corner next to the stage where this poor dwarf is
It's
just...
just harping it.
He's trying
There's
so
a harp
hard.
involved?
Yeah,
No one
He's a
appreciates his
dwarf with a
craft.
harp.
Is it like a lyre or is it a harp?
And he's a goblin.
full
It's
ass heart.
that means it's probably bigger than
So
he
is he
is.
just, like,
That's the
running?
best
It's
part.
about his size, yeah.
Okay.
It made of bronze and
Oh.
it's geometric in nature. So like, kind of the number 7 shape as opposed to that curvature that a harp normally has.
Noted.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's so good.
Like 7 in the Star Wars font.
Oh yes, yeah. All right. As I begin to head towards that room, I'm then going to message the stranger and say we probably should speak somewhere a little bit more privately.
I'd love to. You hear back.
Yes.
Oh.
Isn't that how message
Out
works?
loud.
She said that out
Message.
loud.
I believe
Message
message is a
dramatic.
I can send you one, and then once the communication is begun, you
Yes.
can send me one back. It's a fantastic skill.
Let me just double check that.
Oh, yes.
Page beyond
Please, 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 please.
spells.
I guess that's what,
I
20,
love
20 words or less?
fantasy texting.
Fantasy texting.
Fantastic.
Because there's whisper and there's message, which are different.
I think.
Then there's thieves' cant, which is a whole different thing.
Yeah.
Message, a transmutation
Whisper
cantrip,
is
yes.
fantasy tweeting.
Right. Get ratioed.
Target knowledge or hears the message and can reply in a whisper that only you can hear.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Beautiful. It's nice to know that I still know how to play the game.
Yeah.
Everything I learned is from other podcasts.
I'm gonna
It's
look
all
at you
like
and
that.
say, I think she wants to talk to you.
Yes, we're all going to go talk to speak somewhere where it's nice and quiet. Yes. And we go up
Make
the
it
stairs. I'm also envisioning one of those like office shows where it's just like.
It's kind of that, yeah. She kind of gives you this look again, and make an insight check.
Sure.
Ooh.
I get to roll so many dice today. No, those are spells. Don't roll a spell.
No,
Fireball.
don't roll a spell.
Spontaneously combust somebody.
Now
on
that's some
accident.
crazy wild magic. Insight roll turns into a fireball. That's a 17.
17.
Yes.
What did they mean by that?
Damn it!
Not again.
You get the sense that not only would this person like to speak urgently, she'd also like to speak with you.
Okay.
Ooh. Something gotcha rolls.
Hell of an establishment for that. That's totally fun. So I'm going to continue towards where we have our lodging and store. Once we get in there, there's going to be a quick, immediate cursory check of anyone else in the room at the time.
Yeah, I'd say there may be. Oh, there's only like 2 people still
Okay.
left. It's getting fairly late. So.
Got it. Okay. We'll probably find I'll head to kind of like the furthest corner, or the furthest bunk would be, to be the point where like try to get as far away from whoever else might
Yeah.
be in the bunk area.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you give any sort of indication as to like when you wanted to speak?
Oh, I was just going to speak presently.
Yeah. Okay.
Or we could at least, you know, once we get to the corner, I'll say, I am Pyrrhic, and I think our paths may have crossed earlier this evening.
Yeah, I think so. Let's go upstairs.
Yes. And I kind of like gesture to the other two with, yes.
She shrugs.
Okay.
Kind of fiddles with her hair a little bit.
The
Just pulls it back.
It's for your hair. Sorry, I'm being serious. It is for your hair.
It is.
So let us speak. Lead the way.
All right. Heads up the stairs. And she heads over to an empty cot on the far end of the bunk. It's more of like a large attic.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you can see
Oh,
the
okay,
timbers of the roofs
Cool.
at the
Yeah.
top. The ceiling being vaulted. There's a few people sawing logs in their own cots. They are out like
Is that what they
lights.
call it now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. I love this on someone else.
Love a hostel.
Anyways, sits onto the cot and motions for you to come over.
Sits down. Says, I get the impression that you may not have been acting alone this evening.
What makes you say that?
He's going to the best of his memory go, oh no, this can't be happening. I'm in way over my head, I believe, is what I heard. And it just seems to me that toying around with powers that would cause what we saw this evening might be something out of the league of what I would expect in the collegiate level.
She kind of chuckles and fidgets with her cloak a little bit, and actually adjusts it to take it off, and reveals this golden gleaming leathery armor. Well, you got me. It was a little more than I could handle by myself, but I wasn't expecting the heavens to let hell loose upon us.
I'll have to say I wasn't expecting it either.
Yeah.
He kind of like gestures to the burned
Yeah.
shoulder.
No kidding. Listen, I'm gonna cut to the chase. I need your staff.
Yes, I was going to get to that. You'll need to give me a little bit of information about what it is.
So you don't know what you have here, do you?
No, although I will say it was rather disarming to have an ancient, archaically dead saint of a wizardry school quite be interested in it. Yeah.
I was fully expecting him to be dead as a doornail, but wow, timing. It's this was wild. But I really need that. What you have there, that's Saint Vidal's staff.
I did gather that
That's
much.
his.
Yes.
And well, I need it because I need to get into the library.
Well, as a matter
Vesper
of
whips her
fact,
head around.
it seems as though we may be aligned. I think we all might want a bit of a crack at the library.
There's a lot of good shit in there.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
I've only just come into town. What do I sound like? I'm just still figuring it out.
That's fine.
I like it.
Thanks. The library. What does it hold for you?
There's information I need there regarding, regarding my parents.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
And, it's one of those hard to get places, particularly where I need to get.
So it's a
The
sort of restricted area. All right,
Yeah.
okay, right.
Yeah. And, well, you see, you're not from here, are you?
No, I'm actually getting my bearings, as it were.
See, okay. Yeah. Yeah, hi. Well, hi, my name's Feliel.
There we go. That's a P. I don't know where that came from.
Spell check.
Spell check.
Yeah.
F-Y-L-I-E-L-L-E.
I wanted to know.
I whammied that one actually. Yeah. F-Y-L.
I-E-L-L-E.
Oh my, Filial.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Who are you?
am Pyrrhic Frostfall from the Faethar,
Well, yeah, I gathered that.
and I appear.
Pyrrhic's a very morose name,
Yes.
isn't it?
Well, isn't that sort of an irony?
Mhm.
I seem to be in possession of a very ancient dead bird's staff that I am not fully aware of what it does.
You've got an artifact of a saint here, dude.
Yes. Does it feel weird on my back? Does it like
It
emanate?
feels like a
anything?
mundane
Sure,
staff.
got a stick. Cool stick.
Nice stick.
Nice stick.
You've just kind of picked it up, right?
Right. Yeah, I looked at it. I did a bit of an investigation. There were some like carvings on it, but I rolled pretty poorly on it.
Right,
so.
yeah.
I think you'll appreciate the idea that in the event that we give you this staff, we would like to confirm that there's not going to be any more storms.
Oh, no, that's not me. That is not me at all. I will swear on my life and my death and my corpse that was not me. What happened up there, A, was not expecting that, and B, that type of magic, I don't know if if you know this, but that type of magic should not happen.
No, I can't say I've seen it before.
Yeah. So, as interesting as that is, I think perhaps what I'm looking for might be able to help in that regard too.
I think that the most important question is, what happened to your parents?
Oh, it's a long story, but they've been fighting a lot, and I'm trying to stop it.
Who are your
Fighting.
parents?
No one you would really know.
I suppose that's
Yeah.
generally fair.
Insight?
You absolutely can, yeah, if you'd like.
Because I've been traveling, I might know of people, heard
Mhm.
of people. Okay.
Yeah.
Might have heard a few domestics.
Oh,
Yeah.
No!
Are they fighting each other or?
Tristan with the
well,
out-of-pocket
God
jokes.
damn it.
Oh no.
I have a
A
4.
4. She's pretty confident that you would not know these people. Mm-hmm.
Peric's gonna reach to grab the staff, and he's gonna hold it in his hands. It would be ignorant to think that Leoric did not see me with this as we exited the church, and I'd like to think perhaps he didn't know what it was, but in the event that you are found with this and somebody does know what it is...
It's not even so much that I want to like buy it from you. I just need it. And if you guys are coming with me, all the better. If there's anyone else that you want to bring along that can kind of be hush hush about this, even better. And like honestly, once I'm done with it, you can have it back. And like, listen, money's not an object for me. I mean, I don't have hard gold, but I got some good stuff. I got some good stuff that I may or may not have taken from my parents on my way out of here, or out of home. So I'd be willing to not only let you keep it, I'd be willing to let you guys have some of my stuff. I've got some things in mind, if you're open to it.
There is a chance that we have access to the library to some extent, although perhaps not the restricted
That's the crux
section.
of it, yeah.
Are
Do you know a student?
What?
There's a possibility we would know a student, but at this juncture, I'm not confident.
Okay.
What is the issue with getting into the restricted? Is it magically sealed? Is it guarded?
It's
is
magically
it?
sealed.
Of course.
Yeah.
Tracks.
You and I are just like, yeah, right, of
yes.
course.
My friends, they've been doing a little research of their own. Not necessarily in the academy, just eyes and ears. Maybe a carefully placed word. It's amazing what you can do with just those tools, right? So we've more or less found out that the only way to really get into the restricted area is if you're one of the artful beldames. And I may be, a fae of sorts, but I'm no arch-hag, right? I'm a lot prettier than that, I think, so Needless to say, I need a little bit of extra oomph, and only the archhags can get in, except for
Saints.
the Saint Vidal. Because I don't know if you're not from here. Are you from here?
I am not.
Are you from here?
I'm here.
Oh, so you don't really know the story. Saint Vidal was once a student at the academy centuries ago, and he was gifted enough where he became the protege of the Artful Buildings, and during those uprisings in the Second Era, he used his knowledge of alchemy and transmutation to help defend Bard's Coven. That's actually where I think they get their earliest defensive walls, even. So this restricted area is in one of the oldest parts of the academy. It's pretty fascinating from what I've heard. Again, a lot of this is just rumor. But because of Vidal's involvement with the academy, the Beldames gave him some level of exclusive access to their knowledge through that staff. So it's a bit of a key. I think that's why it was so locked up.
If you can be sure that you would be quick, I don't necessarily have a problem helping you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind getting into the library myself, and I know you have
We all are
a
trying to
date
get
with
in
some
there.
books.
For
So.
sure, yeah.
As it were.
I don't know that it's a good time just right now.
Mm.
Yeah.
Y'all seem a little...
Oh no, not this
Guys?
evening. No.
No,
but
no,
you-
No.
What do you say we meet? Somewhere.
The graveyard at 9 a.m.
I am.
9 o'clock.
I don't know that I necessarily want to be back at the graveyard.
Understandable.
I'll tell you what. There's a really nice